What if I told you that 95% of people are walking completely wrong, and this simple mistake is costing them hundreds of calories every single day? In the next 6 minutes, I am going to reveal the exact step-by-step technique that can transform your body without changing your diet or exercise routine. But here is the critical part. You must watch every single second of this video. If you skip even one section or miss any detail, this method will not work for you, and you will stay trapped in the cycle of failed weight loss attempts forever. This is not just another fitness tip. This is a scientifically proven technique that actors like Ryan Gosling use to transform their physique, and missing even one crucial element means missing out on burning thousands of extra calories every month. Here is what everyone believes. Walking is walking. Put one foot in front of the other, and you burn a fixed number of calories based on your weight and speed. This belief has dominated fitness advice for decades. But psychology research reveals something fascinating about human behavior. We tend to oversimplify complex systems because our brains crave easy explanations. This cognitive bias, known as reductionism, makes us ignore the intricate connections between different body systems. The reality is far more complex and exciting. Your posture, head position, and even your tongue placement create a cascade of physiological changes that can dramatically increase your calorie burn during any activity. Here's what actually happens when you place your tongue on the roof of your mouth while walking. This simple action activates your deep neck flexors, which are the forgotten muscles that control your cervical spine alignment. When these muscles engage properly, they trigger what scientists call the kinetic chain reaction. Research from the University of Rochester shows that proper postural alignment during movement increases daily energy expenditure by 200 to 300 calories. But here is where it gets interesting. When your cervical spine is properly aligned through tongue positioning, your entire core system activates automatically. This activation increases oxygen consumption by 8 to 15% during walking. Think about it this way. Your body becomes a more efficient calorie-burning machine simply because all the muscles are working in harmony instead of fighting against poor posture. The biomechanical study I am referencing measured participants walking with different head positions. Those maintaining proper cervical alignment through the tongue-to-roof technique showed increased muscle recruitment throughout their entire body, leading to 12% higher calorie burn. This is not just theoretical science. When Ryan Gosling prepared for physically demanding roles, his trainers emphasized postural awareness techniques, including tongue positioning for optimal alignment. This method, known in the industry as postural thermogenesis, helps actors maintain peak physical condition without exhausting workout routines. The principle is simple. When your posture is perfect, every movement becomes more metabolically demanding because your body recruits more muscle fibers to maintain that alignment. Let me teach you the exact technique. Place your tongue gently against the roof of your mouth, about 1 inch behind your front teeth. Do not press hard, just let it rest there naturally. This immediately activates your deep neck flexors and pulls your head into proper alignment. Now, as you walk, maintain this tongue position. You will notice several things happening automatically. Your shoulders will naturally pull back, your core will engage slightly, and your stride will become more efficient. Here is the science behind why this works. Proper head position reduces the forward head posture that 90% of people have developed from looking at screens all day. When your head is properly positioned over your shoulders instead of jutting forward, your entire spine can maintain its natural curves. This optimal spinal alignment requires constant micro-adjustments from deep stabilizing muscles throughout your core and back. These muscles are highly metabolically active, meaning they burn significantly more calories when properly engaged. Integration with daily activities is simple. Use this technique while walking to work, climbing stairs, shopping, or doing household chores. The beauty is that you are not adding extra exercise time to your day. You are making your existing movement more effective. The research on postural thermogenesis is compelling. Studies show that improved posture during movement increases calorie burn by 10 to 15% through enhanced mechanical efficiency. This might sound counterintuitive, but here is the explanation. When your body is properly aligned, it recruits the right muscles for each movement instead of compensating with incorrect muscle patterns. This proper recruitment requires more neural energy and activates larger muscle groups, leading to higher energy expenditure. Dr. Andrew Huberman from Stanford has discussed how posture affects not just physical performance, but metabolic function. When your cervical spine is properly aligned, it optimizes the function of your autonomic nervous system, which controls metabolism. The deep neck flexor activation affects core stability through what scientists call the deep stabilization system. This system includes muscles you cannot consciously control, but they work continuously to maintain posture and balance. When activated properly through tongue positioning, these muscles can increase your resting metabolic rate throughout the day. Here is what you can expect. Implementing this technique during your daily walking can lead to burning an additional 200 to 300 calories per day. Over the course of a year, this translates to 10 to 15 pounds of weight loss without changing anything else about your diet or exercise routine. The technique becomes automatic within 2 weeks of consistent practice. Your nervous system will adapt, and maintaining proper tongue position will feel natural during all movement. Remember, this is not about walking more, it is about walking smarter. You are turning every step into a more metabolically demanding activity by optimizing your body's alignment and muscle recruitment patterns. Start implementing this technique today. Place your tongue on the roof of your mouth, maintain the position while walking, and watch as your body transforms through this simple but scientifically backed method. Your future self will thank you for discovering this hidden calorie burning secret that has been right under your nose, or should I say, right on your tongue, this entire time.